took down Ghost DML. And
Wow.
I believe Typical Gamer went down as well to the likes of Ghost. It was probably another member. It was so fast I couldn't see it, but man, this is getting ridiculous.
Yep, Symphony and Snood, his teammate, still alive here, and with high grounds. This is getting nuts. Bizzle's still alive. He takes out Courage. So the Dusty Dogs here performing in game number 1. Ghost Bizzle, one of the most clutch players in the game. I've seen him do some disgusting things in Tilted Towers and elsewhere, is finally going to get shut down by Morgoth. But what an effort from Bizzle to secure his team a potential top 5 finish.
Look at everyone still down below. Margossi, Zexro. I mean, these guys up top with Snood. Symphony, Painful. It's 6 players left. I believe it is a 2v1, v1, v1.
Yeah, here comes the push. Painful, representing VGJ for the first time under that tag with the new org backed by Jeremy Lin, is alive still. So Painful with a great start. Let's see what he can do if he can stay alive here. He has a campfire out. And
oh, look,
wow.
the preemptive. Okay, so he's bouncing just in case they brought the whole structure down. But now, oh, the Porta Fortress goes down. And we talked about it, man. You can now edit that entire space. And look, he's just trying to jump down. He's trying to get down there to secure this last elimination. He's going to be in the storm. It's on his right. I don't think he saw him. He's right there.
He's healing his tendons in a campfire.
Oh.
Again, there you have it. Ghost Snood and Symphony in game number 1 come out on top with a near perfect game. Look at them, barely even touched in that last storm. And if you're a fan of the Dusty Dogs, you're on top of the world right now as Symphony and Ghost Snood are going to start off strong.
What an awesome first game of the day. I mean, first off, let's just talk about how many players were left alive at any given moment. Oh my goodness, 76 players at one point. I mean, and then immediately, look, Ghost Snood, they jumped in, dropping like flies here. 9 remain left. Cuddy's still up top with the high ground.
Easy money for Cuddy. Look who's still alive at Symphony, the winner of match number 1. Jay Cuddy in a great position to win this one. Symphony gets taken out. That's Demo who gets at least a double and is still alive. Demo is popping off right now.
It's just Demo.
Demo, it is. 2 versus 1 here. All up to Demo. He is tagged up. He is hurt. In a very tough position. Rockets at his face. Not much he can do here. Let's see if he can make magic happen as Demo's going to get taken out. Well played by B-Sox and Jay Cuddy. And keep in mind here, they were this close to getting taken out by the Rift from Nibs earlier on.
That was incredible. Well played from them. They maintain that high ground, and man, they show up here. Let's take a look at this replay here. I mean, wow. That was super close. And people need to make decisions. They need to try and make some plays.
Yeah, check this out. EU Jack and Ashton of Fortnite. They're still alive. 13 players left. Both of them with good heals right now. Good HP, solid resource management as well. Looking to be in a pretty good position here against Corrosive Sen and Animal. Animal, an absolute beast living up to the name. Porta Fortress is going to be placed, I believe, wasn't it?
Everything is happening so fast. It's hard to tell. It's gone from 12 to 10.
It's not. Tempo and Jailmock in a good spot. The med kit's going to come through. I think we're coming down to a heal off. It's Tempo with 2 med kits. Jailmock actually gave him the med kit and said, hey, this is all you, bud. Let's see if Tempo can outlast. I think he should be able to. The med kit's going to go off, and Tempo has another med kit. That should be a win. And just look at this. Right here, right now, Tempo to be in a pretty good spot. He comes out on top.
Wow.
Can you believe it? Tempo and Jailmock of FaZe Clan. If you're a FaZe fan, well done from them. They come out with the first place victory royale.
Final moments coming in from that final game. Wow. So look, down there, right there. So we see Hogman trying to break through. Lenian is there as well. And I mean, they're just going with the heals, you know? They're doing what they know. And Shivzy as well had heals, but they were just bandages. So that was just not going to work out. And there you go. Terrifying names here.
Yeah, and look at his mats too. Cypress is very cautious. He dropped to the low side, so you got rid of the steal that he had. Bizzle with the flank. Nice shots from Bizzle. The fact that Bizzle's still alive, given his positioning, and the Porta Fortress is going to be placed here. Look at this. He's stuck. He's trying to chop his way out of it. He's going to do exactly that. Ghost Bizzle somehow manages to survive, but it's going to be so hard for him to get through. He does. He gets an elimination. Ghost Bizzle does it again.
Unbelievable. He finds Maiden. Vapor Season checked out early there. Down to 8 players. Animal down below, you see, and above there's a player. I mean, this is coming down to the wire here in game number 4.
Is Cypher still alive? 8 people left. If he is still alive, he has a perfect opportunity to get a placement here. Still hasn't picked up on a limb yet. Goes Bizzle with 3. Needs 1 more to secure the 4th. I'm not sure if his teammate had any. That's Demo.
Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna lie, Fallout. This is really intense.
Yeah, look at his mats here. He's gonna go out. He's gonna go out and he actually uses the bounce pad.
He finds Cypher!
Bizzle, and he's gonna get high ground. Ghost Bizzle takes the high ground. Can he get the elim? No, not just yet. Ghost Bizzle, some way, somehow, only has minis though. I think if I'm Ghost Bizzle, I gotta play down. I gotta play for this. He knows it. He's gonna edit. He drops. Not enough time. He's gonna get taken out here. Ghost Bizzle, a valiant effort.
Oh, he almost was able to. He shot him.
He got the 4th and the 5th, I believe. Oh my goodness. The FPS gets the victory royale. Congratulations to him. Oh. But the story is Ghost Bizzle. Who does that? Builds out into the storm, places a bounce pad, and immediately bounce pads back into the tiny shrinking storm.
Oh,
speaking of which, Demo wants to get the fight.
He bounced down
no.
aggressively and immediately gets down.
Vivid is still alive. He's going to go in the storm. He's going to try and channel his inner Vivid. He's going to get high ground here too. He gets taken to 15 HP, but he gets high ground. What a power play from Vivid. You have to risk it for the biscuit, and Vivid loves himself some biscuits here, sitting high ground right now and feeling good, but he doesn't have a good ability to out heal here.
Man, I feel like he should have just taken the jump pad.
Oh gosh, look at the perfect 3-story drop. Oh,
wow.
He knows he cannot out heal.
Dude.
He knows he has to play for the win. Poach, I think, knows the same thing. Linane and Zate versus, it's a 2 versus 2 here, Zeke.
2v2, Poach and Liquid. Vivid here against Zate and Linane. I mean,
what's their heal situation now? I want to switch as fast as we can and see what a campfire here for these two.
They even got the grappler, so they can try to and get a surprise. Okay, so they've already put down.
They're playing for aggression. They're playing for. They know they're not going to be able to out heal. They're playing for aggression.
I guess they're preemptively.
They're going to be dropping here momentarily. Get ready. A trap gets taken. Zate playing this so incredibly well. It all comes down to Vivid. Zate's going to get the elimination just like that. Perfect gameplay from Zate and Envy Linane. They're going to get themselves a victory royale. 7 eliminations for Zate. Can you believe it? What a game, number 5.
Eliminations. And again, I love to see it. We see that Zate makes his way out into the storm because he's so confident in his decision making.
He went for the elim because he recognized, hey, I can get another elim here.
Yep.
Look at that opportunity right now for Chap in 72 hours, representing the Bush Bandits here, trying to keep them in first place in the club standings.
And Zate is still alive, Fallout.
He's playing out of his mind. Zate has something else to say about that. He wants to put the Lucky Llamas in first. They were in 4th place coming into this one from the European battles. That's why you got, if you're a Fortnite fan, you got to watch both Europe and the North American scene, because that, of course, tells you the whole story of these clubs over the next 6 weeks.
He saw a player right in front of him, and he opts to not engage. I feel like that's the best play. And look, he still has a port. He has nothing. He literally has barely any mats, no AR ammo, and 12 slugs on top of the Porta Fortress. He literally has nothing.
The Porta Fortress is huge. He needs. Oh no! He's not gonna place the Porta Fortress. Zate gets taken out here. Someone can pick that up. But it's gonna be Liquid Chap who comes out huge. Liquid Chap with the Bush Bandits. Gonna go big. Meanwhile, Ghost Saf takes out one. Chap has a heavy sniper. He's gonna blind fire. Yes, he goes to the blind fire. Not gonna connect. But he finally gets taken out here.
It's Symphony.
Symphony. He's back from the dead here. Symphony got first place in game number 1. Can he do it in game number 6? 72 hours versus Symphony. 5 people left in this one. Look at everyone.
Just jump down.
It all comes down to this. Liquid 72 hours on the flanks. 1 versus 1 for everything here in game number 6.
Oh no.
Saf versus 72 hours.
He jumped down. He's above him. Oh, he went for the blind fire. Did he connect? No! That was so close. He went for the blind fire with the heavy sniper. What an unbelievable finale. And Saf with the dance.
Yeah. I cannot believe it. Zeke,
wow.
Guess what?
What?
Both Saf and 72 hours are on the Bush Bandits.
Okay.
No matter what happened there, the Bush Bandits are coming out with a huge Game 6 win.
Here we go. What? No!
I can't believe it. Someone,
no way.
72 hours of chat. They did get the throne. Boo Boo Bush, who are you and how do you know these things?
Ow.
4th place for them. They jump in the rankings.
No way.
I cannot believe it. Shout out to everyone that called out Vape Jesus and Zextro. They come out on top with 12 points. Guess what? That's the Rift Raiders who had 0 points from Europe.
They show up and say, not today. We are all part of this. And they net points for the Rift Raiders. Wow. Unbelievable. And again, 72 hours and Chap take the throne. So on top of that, they're going to get an additional prize here at the end of it all for holding the throne at the end of it. Oh my, we talked about it earlier, Fallout. The games aren't over until they're over.
And we have to show respect to everyone else too. We talked a lot about Zay, you know, as a really an emerging leader. 72 hours chat, but how about Symphony and Snood? I mean, game 1 and game 6, they showed up. I mean, coming up clutch, ice in their veins to get another top 10 finish for Symphony. He's performed in multiple skirmishes. Jared FPS in yellow, 2 points. All right, showing up. Monster and Weefo, a lot of new names here. I love it.
There was so much going on, and I mean, we should take a look at the prizing. So don't forget, this is the current breakdown, man. So these duo teams will be finding, they should probably be really happy. Vape Jesus, if you're listening, congrats, you did amazing. Also talk about your cosplay, but on top of that, man, those club points.